Welcome, Leos. It is the year reading. This is year 2026. It is the numerology number of number 1. All right. So, Leos, I want to say thank you for being here. Yeah, you Leos have been going through a whole lot for the last couple of years. It's always 7 bad years, but yeah, has nothing to do with me personally. It is just the energy and the frequency. You have to look out what is in your birth chart, because I think your opposite sign, the Aquarians, are going through the same situation. So, Leos, let's check out your reading and see what is happening. Yeah. So we're using the clarity to see what is coming in. So you have right track. So this is good. This energy of the right track is coming in. You're on the right track. Yeah, you're going on the right track, in the right direction, so just keep going. So you have the energy of going in the right track, so this is really positive. So Leos, this is a real positive energy for you Leos in the month. This is the energy for you Leos in this year, is that you are on the right track. Okay, so that is positive. When we look at April, May and June, April, May and June, take great care. In the month of April, May and June, take great care. Okay, that's also a very wonderful positive energy. Then when we look at July, August and September, you need to have unwavering faith. So something is going to be coming up in the month of July, August and September that you have to have unwavering faith. Okay, so whatever that was happening and transpiring in the month of July, you gotta find faith. In the month of October, November and December, stand strong. October, November and December, Leos, stand strong. All right, so the message is very clear about you Leos. I'm going to take my tea. So Leos, it is going to be a year that you have to find inner strength. However way you look at it, whatever is going on around you, you definitely have to find inner strength. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you have to find a way to deal with whatever the problem and the issues are. As I said, 7 years of bad luck. Being a Leo, you are karma. You are helping other people with your karma. And that's what a lot of fire signs don't understand, is that a lot of fire signs think they find my readings like I'm against fire sign. No, I'm not. It is fire sign. You guys have to help to clear the energy on this planet. Okay, because your reading is just so heavy. I am going to be checking out and finding out what is the spiritual help that you are going to be getting, because it is a lot of you Leos have to turn to spirituality in this year. Okay, and the reason why, it is because we have take great care of yourself, unwavering faith, stand strong. So we're going to be looking to see what the unknown is. Destined fog. Brave the fog to find the answers. This you have to deal with in the month of January, February, and March. Okay, you got to brave the fog to find the answers. And then we have the energy of engaging. Okay, so January, February, March, this is going to be very heavy for you Leos. Okay, something is going on that is affecting you Leos. You Leos really need to look in your birth chart. Really look and see what is happening in your birth chart. The spiritual help is that your energy is going to be a little bit topsy-turvy in the month of January, February, and March. All right. You got to brace the fag to go through and, you know, kind of find out what's happening to you. As we look at April, May, and June, black cat. Black cat. So a lot of you witches, because a lot of Leos are witches, be careful what you're doing. Okay? Because that could be what is using up your energy. Yeah, emotions. A lot of emotion in the month of April, May, and June. All right? And this energy of the black cat, people who care silently may have something renewed inside of them. This is like a lot of you Leos that do witchcraft. You got to be careful because your energy, this, whoever you are and you do witchcraft, it's like the universe, or it's like the spirit world is saying, you know, you got to stop. Especially if you're doing witchcraft and black magic against other people, it is going to be backfiring, and this is what is draining your energy. So there is a Leo person that is listening to this. You have been doing witchcraft and black magic on someone, and whoever this person is divinely protected, and it is bouncing off of this person. So witches, when witches, because I love witches, each and every one of us is here. I love witches. They're good witches, they're white witches, and they're black witches, okay? And whoever I'm talking to, because you have been following me for a very long time, I'm trying to find out how far I am and see where you can, you know, pull your energy or pull my energy or whatever. But what you're doing is that whatever you're doing is backfiring on you, okay? So there is someone who is using, it's like they kind of use their energy to draw the energy of a divine empress, and it's backfiring on you, and it's going to be backfiring on you in the year 2021 because it could be something that you did in 2021. Whatever you did in 2021 is backfiring on you in this new year. Okay, this new year is about spirituality. Yeah, a lot of you Leos is trying to find strength. All right, the voice of the soul, and that is going to be coming up in the month of July, August, and September. Listen to your soul, called to find your true self. Someone was living in someone else's energy. So there is a Leo out there that was living through someone else's energy. And now this person is is like ascending to the 5th dimension, and you are a 3-dimension person. And what is now happening is that you Leos can't take the frequency and energy. So there was someone who was living in the shadow of another person. Okay? And whoever you are that was living in the shadow of another person, they are ascending to the 5th dimension. And you cannot deal with the energy and frequency of that person. So what is happening to you, especially if you are living through the frequency and energy of a divine empress, trying to cloak yourself as someone else's divine empress, what is happening to you now is that the whole thing is backfiring, okay? So you try to adopt this divine empress energy, and now this divine empress is moving to the 5th dimension, already moving to the 5th dimension, and this is going to be throwing you off and throwing you back because you were using the divine empress to manifest the divine masculine that was neat, your divine masculine. And the witchcraft that you do is now backfiring. All right. So this is going to hit someone in the months of July, August, and September. It's going to hit someone, and very heavily. All right, let's look what is coming up in October, November, December. This was also, you are not going to be getting the key. The keys comes up in the reverse. So yeah, it's as if there is a witch out there. This witch was trying to use or cloak themselves in a divine empress energy and frequency, and the divine empress has moved to the 5th dimension. This could have happened in December, 19th of December. Divine energy flipped in the other direction, and this person fall out of divine. And yes, I told you someone was using the energy of the empress. I told you guys. There it is. So there is a witch, because you're a witch, who was using a divine empress, cloaking in a divine empress aura energy, and tried to switch destiny with a divine empress. But you're thrown out because you can't walk in the shoes. It's like people said you can't walk in the shoes of that person. You can't cloak your energy in a divine empress energy. Okay, because if you are a witch, you can't do that because it will never happen. It's like witches like to change destiny or try to, take over someone else's destiny or whatever, a cult organization, because a lot of people is not aware. There are a group of people on this planet, they're connected to some cult group organization that like to switch people destiny. And whoever this cult group or organization is, was trying to switch you, use you Leos to switch and take over a divine empress destiny. And this didn't work. All right. This flips out sometime last year in the month of December when they were talking about the aliens. Was that divine empress flip you out of their energies. Okay. So obviously, because you see, this is the energy of the horror. Someone was using someone else's aura and energy. And so we talk about energies and horror. Your horror is like 10 feet around you, okay? Whoever this person is, it is definitely a witch. This person is connected to a cult organization and group. These people try to switch other people destiny. But whoever this person is that was trying to get into someone else's destiny, was using someone else's energy to manifest it, they got flipped out. They did not get the key. Here it is. They didn't get the key. They flipped. Whoever this person is and was, because it's you Leos, was trying to switch destiny with another person. You didn't get the key. They flipped you out. The spirit guides, the universal angels and guides flipped you out, okay? And you're going to be really feeling it in the month of the coming November and December. Because remember, January is not your New Year's. Your New Year's start on the beginning of your Zodiac season. All right, I gotta leave this here. Extended. Yeah, I see if it come up in the extended. Let's look at the months of January, February, and March. So the energy of the Six of Swords, something is going to come to an end in the month of January, Leos. Okay, whatever is going on in the month of January, something is going to be coming to an end for you Leos. Whatever you Leos was into, whatever you Leos was doing, it is going to be coming to an end. That is about Mercury in Aquarius. There was something with you Leos and maybe government institution, organization, because Aquarius has to do with government. This, yeah, ooh, in your house Leos, the Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius, Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. Some of you Leos and Aquarius could have created a crime. They found out and they're going to be shutting it down. So people in authority find out something that you Leos and an Aquarian did. So Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury in Aquarius is that communication with authority. Six of Swords is about secrecy in Aquarius, deceptiveness, lies and deceptiveness of you Leos and an Aquarius is going to come to an end. In February, they're going to be catching you. So Leos that created a crime in the month of February, they're going to be finding out that you have been lying. All right. Oh, child, Five of Swords. Oh, Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius. They're going to be also finding out that you Leos and an Aquarius was having some sort of affair, hooking up. All right. People in authority is gathering a whole lot of evidence on Leos and an Aquarian, especially Leos that had lied. People in authority is now finding out. So there is definitely a lot of you Leos are dealing with issues, dealing with things surrounding government institution, deceptiveness, lies, paperwork. This is all going to be coming out in the year 2026. Okay. January, February, March, they're going to be having evidence. It's like authority governments, yeah, people who investigate things. So yeah, something is going to come to an end because people in authority is going to be finding out. They're also going to be finding out about some sort of a love affair, some sort of a connection with a Sagittarian person. They're going to be finding out, some of you Leos who come from another country, that you did not get in a country under the right circumstances, how you get in a place or city. It's all coming out. So the month of January, February, March is about a lot of issues dealing with legal documents, paperwork, that sort of a thing that a whole lot of you Leos, you know, however way it is coming up, it is about the Swords energy. Okay, this is your opposite sign. And it's all about Aquarius. It's all about Aquarius. So this is what I was saying in the beginning, that a lot of that Leos are going through 7 years of bad luck, because I have been doing this for over 10 years now, because this year I was 10 year. And in the beginning, Leos was getting these beautiful readings. Leos and Aquarian, because Aquarian is the opposite side of Leos, and you were getting beautiful readings, and then after a sudden, and now Pluto is in the birth chart of Aquarian. So Aquarians are now feeling it, because it's something, because you two are opposite sign, that you're not working on your karmas. And yeah, this is something that you have to do. Let's look at April. April, the Page of Wands, the energy of the Page of Wands. So in April, we have the energy of the Page of Wands. Again, there is some sort of a news that is going to be coming up, that you Leos have to find inner strength in April. May, art breaks in May. 3 of Swords, art breaks in May. Okay, this is yes. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of you Leos who did paperwork and defraud on some sort of a paperwork, they're going to be finding out in the month of May. So a lot of you Leos that defraud on some sort of a paperwork, they're going to be finding it out in the month of May. Secrecy in Libra and 3 of Swords, changes. So there is some sort of a legal issue that a lot of you Leos, especially Leos that is going through legal issues in this year. In the month of June, we see the King of Pentacles. In the month of June, the King of Pentacles is going to be coming out. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they are going to be finding out that you Leos created some sort of a fraud. This King of Pentacles is connected to some sort of a government institution. This King of Pentacles is now going to be finding out something about you Leos surrounding work on some sort of a situation, because they're going to be having some sort of a evidence. So I see yeah, the best month so far for you Leos for the first 6 months of the year is the month of June. That is the best month. Okay, let's there is a lot of communication documents. Yeah, the Swords energy is all about communication, thoughts, documents, but we have endings, we have secrecy, we have lie and deceptiveness, and we have something to do with the justice system. In a month of May, heartbreaks for you Leos. Okay, all right, let's move on to the month of July. The month of July, we have the 4 of Wands. In the month of July, we have the energy of the 4 of Wands. Now, this energy of the 4 of Wands is about your stability, Leos. This is coming up in the month of July. Something about your stability. I think that for some of you pass in July, where it's close to your birthday, that your stability is going to be coming back, because your stability is a little bit rocky. Let's look at July, August, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, July, August. August, Ace of Pentacles, money is going to be coming in for some of you. So that is really, really positive. The month of August, expect money to come in. August, September, the energy of the 6 of Pentacles. So I see in September, a lot of you could be connecting with other people. I see people could be financially helping you. I see a lot of you are going to be gaining some sort of a financial help. This help could be coming in from a Taurus in the month of September. Okay. All right. So, so yeah, August and September is going to be, this quarter for you guys is going to be good. So July, August, and September is going to be very, very good. All right, let's look at the last quarter, October. Let's look at October. And the energy of October, they're going to be finding out something, how you gain a whole lot of money, Leo, in the month of October. And it's like some of you who were cloaking in the energy of someone, they're going to be recognizing that money that you gain in the month of October is not yours. Okay, you did not. It's like you were hoping to get this money, but this money you have to repay. So in the month of October, a lot of you Leos might have to repay money that you falsely took on their oath. Okay, yes. So they're finding out something about a man, whoever this man is. This is the 8th. This man, in the month of November, they're going to be finding out something about this man. It could be you Leo man, you Leo men that was cloaking in someone energy, using someone else's idea to make money. They're going to be finding out about this in the month of November. Let's look at the last energy in December, corporation, institution. Yes, so Leo's, Leo men that is running some sort of a business, Leo men, they are going to be having some sort of an insight on you, Leo men, surrounding a business. All right, Leo men, Leo businessmen, how you're coming on your money, where the money is coming from in the month of November, because I see they're going to be finding out some sort of a deceptiveness surrounding you, Leo men, especially Leo businessmen. Lies and deceptiveness. That was in your house, Leo businessmen. Lies and deceptiveness. So a lot of you Leo businessmen is going to be, they're going to be having you Leo businessmen under some sort of a surveillance. Especially Leo businessmen that collaborated with an Aquarian person, because the 7 of Swords is lies and deceptiveness. Heartbreaks for Leo businessmen. Some of you Leo businessmen have to repay a whole lot of money. Leos that had collaborated with a Cancer, you have to pay back a whole lot of money because you were cloaking in someone else's energies. So the month of October, a lot of you Leos have to repay money. Something to do with a house or a business. Some of you, it could be good because you could be buying a house or a business. There's something about a house or a business changes. Some of you are going to be moving. Yeah, some of you are going to be moving. There's some sort of a changes. Some of you could be buying a new house. Yeah, you young ladies are worried and is in some sort of a problem. You young ladies is looking towards an older man to help you out of a situation. So I see a lot of you young lady, and yes, a lot of you young lady is going to be looking towards an older man and an Aquarian man to help you out of a situation. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to be looking towards that man to help you out of a situation. Okay, so some of you could have been in some sort of a hookup relationship with this man. I'm seeing that you're looking at this man to help you out of some sort of a situation. So in January, some sort of an ending is coming in. Yes, you young ladies between the age of 18 and 45, some sort of an ending. could be ending for an Aquarian or a Aries, a friend of yours. Yeah, changes is coming up because they recognize a lot of lies and deceptiveness. That it has to do with you, Leo, young women, a lot of lies and deceptiveness. Okay, so they're now recognizing that a house is not for you, Leos. They have evidence that a house is not for you, Leos. Some sort of a news is going to be coming in from a Taurus in the month of April. Art breaks, yes, for you ladies. Ladies between the age of 18 and 45, they recognize you lie. You lied on information, some sort of a legal documents that you have. Leo women lied and they have caught you. Yeah, changes is going to be coming up for a Capricorn man, whoever this Capricorn man is that you Leos were connecting with. They're now going to be finding out what is the connection between you and this Capricorn man. Yes, so they're now finding out how, especially in the month of July, like you Leos, in the month of July, something with a bank, financial institution, and a whole lot of money, that is going to come up. We're going to, a lot of you are looking for long-term stability with your financial situation. They now find out that you Leos and a group of people could have took a whole lot of money. This family, because in September, they're going to be finding out that if it was last September or the September before, you took a whole lot of money that was not yours. Yes, they now recognize what a man, your lover, you Leo men and your lover, could have stole a lot of money. Or you Leos and your lover, that is an older man, took a whole lot of money. They're now going to be finding out that you were pretending to be someone else and took a whole lot of money. They're going to be finding this out. All right. So, yes, I did say you Leo businessmen and your business. Leo businessmen and your business could be shutting down in the month of November. Because they found out in the month of February about lies and deceptiveness. Corporation, institution, yes. Leo businessmen and your business could be shutting down because they recognize that you have been running some sort of a fraud business. So a lot of you Leo men and your business could be shutting down because they're recognizing that you were running some sort of a false business. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're going to be shutting this down. All right. So they're finding out a lot of lies and deceptiveness surrounding a house that you Leos, especially Leo women, they're finding out lies and deceptiveness around a house or a business. Your business, Leo women. Yeah, or your house. They're finding out that a house is not yours or a business. So Leo women, there is something that is coming up. It's coming up in the month of March. Follow us for the extended reading in order to find out. That's the month of March. Now, in the month of July, that's where money is going to be coming in. And then in the month of September, the month of July and the month of September, the third quarter for you Leos is going to be very, very positive. Okay? We have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and financial help that is going to be coming in. So, yes, the month of July, August, and September is going to be good for you. They're now finding out something about a Cancer or a Capricorn man because changes is going to be coming up for a Cancer or a Capricorn man. I don't know who this Cancer or Capricorn man, how it's connected to you Leos, but there's a lot of information that is going to be coming out about a Cancer and a Capricorn man. The end is going to be coming up. A corporation is going to be shut down. Especially a lot of Leos that was running some sort of a scam through a corporation institution. That is definitely going to be shutting down. So be aware of this. Let's see what is coming up. So, yeah, there is Yeah, there was someone that was running some sort of a scam in a corporation institution. All right. In the energy of love, bad karma. A lot of you in the month of January, February, or March is going to be finding out that you are hooking up with someone who have bad karma. A lot of you Leos. All right. In the month of February, a month of April, May, and June. Yeah, same shit, different day. So you Leos are in some sort of a relationship that is really, really same shit, different day. Bad karma, same shit, different day. So whoever you are, you're recognizing that someone you're in a relationship with, yes, copycat. You're dealing with a copycat. And whoever this copycat is, yeah, steal your literally and duplicate your style, eels of creativity. So there's a copycat. You could be the copycat Leo, because this could be a situation with relationship, but it also could be business, that you copy someone else's business and was making a lot of money off of it. Okay, and the last energy, because this is the love, yeah, hooked. A lot of you are hooked. Okay, whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of you are hooked on someone, hooked on a lover, and whatever this is going to come to an end, because they're now going to be finding out what was going on. A corporation institution is really going to be finding out what was going on. So you, because obviously this, whatever is going on, a lot of you are going to be finding out that you have bad karma with someone. Okay, the same shit, different day. Copycat and hooked. Okay, so be aware of that. Whatever is going on, Leos, just be aware of that. Be aware of what is going on. What is going on, just be aware of that. So I'm gonna leave it here. I hope that you guys have a wonderful year. Please remember, if you want to see the extended, follow us to the other side. Namaste next time.